Hi, I'm Grant Hackett. Welcome to the Auckland Real Estate Market Update for October 2024. We're going to start off with the latest OCR cut and its impact. On October the 9th, the Reserve Bank of New Zealand slashed the official cash rate, or otherwise known as the OCR, by 50 basis points, bringing it down to 4.75%. This marks the lowest OCR level since February 2023. The move is aimed at stimulating economic growth and controlling inflation, which has now moved to be within the bank's 1 to 3% target range. For the Auckland market, this reduction could mean lower mortgage rates, increased borrowing capacity, and a slight upward movement in buyer activity, though supply constraints may temper the immediate effect on property prices. Let's have a look at the residential sector. The residential property market in Auckland has been holding steady, even with previous interest rate hikes. Now, with mortgage rates likely to fall following the OCR cut, buyer interest is expected to rise, especially in the lower price suburban areas like West and South Auckland. In the commercial sector, investors are increasingly looking towards suburban retail and flexible office spaces as businesses continue to adapt to hybrid working models. Lower borrowing costs could encourage further commercial development in the fringe areas. Despite the OCR drop, prices are unlikely to experience a sharp decline. Supply constraints, particularly in high demand areas, are keeping upward pressure on prices. While mortgage affordability will improve, inventory shortages remain a significant factor. So let's have a look at how that applies to Auckland. Auckland continues to face a well-documented housing shortage, with construction delays exacerbating the supply-demand imbalance. Despite the potential for increased buyer activity due to lower mortgage rates, the lack of available homes means that prices may remain stable or increase slightly in some areas. Affordability remains a pressing concern, driving many buyers towards more affordable suburbs like Manurewa and Papakura in the south. These areas have seen consistent demand due to their relative affordability and improving infrastructure. South Auckland continues to attract first home buyers and investors due to its lower than average property prices. Such areas as Papakura and Manurewa are seeing increased demand supported by recent infrastructure developments. While often overlooked, West Auckland is emerging as a strong contender for property investors. Suburbs like Henderson and Massey are becoming increasingly popular, offering affordability and potential for capital growth. Here now for an expert tip. Neighbourhoods like Mount Wellington and Avondale are gaining traction due to the gentrification efforts, with rising property values making them areas to watch in the coming months. So now let's circle back to government policies and their impact. The OCR has eased mortgage rates, improving the buying power of both first-time buyers and investors. This could lead to an increase in market activity, hopefully, particularly in the more affordable suburban areas. Government schemes such as the First Home Grant continue to support first-time buyers in the Auckland market. Coupled with the recent OCR reduction, these incentives may help more people get onto the property ladder. When it comes to investors, lower interest rates and rising rental demands make it now an even more attractive time for investors. Suburbs with growth potential, such as those in West Auckland, offer a solid long-term return for rental properties. First home buyers, faced with high property prices in central Auckland, are increasingly looking to the outer suburbs. With government incentives and lower mortgage rates, suburban areas are becoming more attainable. Let's have a look at how technology is affecting the real estate market. With increasing reliance on virtual tours, Auckland's property market is benefiting from technology that allows buyers to view their properties remotely. This trend is expected to continue, particularly for out-of-town investors and overseas buyers. AI technology like Home Hunter from EXP is making property searches more efficient by tailoring recommendations to a buyer's specific needs, helping streamline the decision-making process across multiple portals. So what are the challenges ahead for the next quarter? While the OCR cut offers relief, challenges do still remain. Auckland's housing supply issues, combined with construction delays, may limit the impact of lower mortgage rates on property prices. Suburban areas will continue to be the focal point for buyers and investors seeking affordability and growth potential. Emerging suburbs with new developments will likely see increased demand in the coming months. So what's next for the Auckland real estate market? The OCR cut is a positive development for the Auckland real estate market, offering much needed relief for buyers and investors alike. However, the market remains competitive and housing supply shortages are likely to keep property prices stable. For first home buyers and investors alike, understanding the shifting trends in suburban areas will be key to navigating Auckland's dynamic property market. And now for a new section, frequently asked questions, or FAQs. We tend to get asked the same questions quite often, so I thought let's answer them here as part of this service. Number 1. How will the OCR cut affect Auckland property prices? My answer? The OCR cut may lower mortgage rates, but due to limited housing supply, prices are expected to remain stable for the foreseeable future. Question 2. Which Auckland suburbs offer the best investment opportunities? Suburbs like Henderson, Massey and Manurewa in the south are showing strong growth potential, especially for investors. Number 3. Can first-time buyers benefit from the OCR cut? In a word, yes. The lower interest rates may make it easier for first-time buyers to secure mortgages, particularly in suburban areas. Question 4. What are the long-term prospects for Auckland's property market? While prices may stabilise, suburbs undergoing development are likely to see growth in both demand and property values. And finally, question number 5. How do government incentives support first-time buyers? Incentives like the First Home Grant provide financial assistance, making it easier for first-time buyers to enter the market. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. It helps me feel all the hard work is helping you. By hitting the icon, the like icon that is, and leaving comments, it means that you will be amongst the first to be notified of new content. Until next time, please do check out my YouTube channel. There are now over 100 property-related videos to choose from. This is Grant Hackett, Smart Sale Real Estate, signing off.